Hello everyone. As a fresher, you had attended an interview in tech industry. What's next? What you do after an interview is as important as your preparation for it. Candidates often get confused on follow up, get anxious, frustrated, and even quit. In this video, we'll share few thoughts on what to do after an interview that will be helpful for freshers. Learn about the next steps. Learn about the next steps from the recruiter or the person who conducted the interview. If the interviewer themselves had already explained what's the next step, don't ask again. But if they haven't mentioned any, do not hesitate to ask questions. The probable questions would involve around when, how, and with whom you should follow up. Clarify any doubts on how to follow up and how long you have to wait to hear back from them. While it is okay to clarify your doubts, ensure you do that politely and not overstretch the questions to very small detail. Don't be aggressive or demanding or desperate. Asking about the next steps shows your interest in the job and might probably become a reason to select you. From your perspective, it gives you a clear picture on the timeline of the selection process and helps to avoid interview anxieties. Self evaluation. There have been always mixed opinions on self evaluation. While I don't believe in post self evaluation of written exams, for interviews, I definitely recommend for a post self evaluation. Self evaluation not only helps in identifying what went well, what didn't, and where to improve, but it also helps you to know new or clear misunderstanding on technology or programming or concepts. After leaving an in person or online interview, spend a few minutes in recollecting your experience of the interview. Recollect what you said during the interview, what answers you feel confident of, what answer you are doubtful, and the questions you failed to answer. Self evaluation is more than just your answers. Ask yourself, did I make a good impression? Did I behave professionally throughout the interview? Did my answers showcase my skills to the highest level? Did I ask the right questions? Did I remain calm, composed, positive, and attentive throughout the interview? Be honest on your assessment. If you feel the need to give ratings to your performance on each aspect, go ahead. Once you analyze on all those, you will get a clear idea on your weakness, where you missed, gaps, etc. That can help immensely in further preparation and also improving your knowledge and skill set. Disclaimer: the views shared in this video are only personal opinion. The video was not intended to hurt anyone's sentiment. Some of the information are gathered from various sources on the internet, which might not be 100% accurate. Hence, recommend discretion. Relax and be productive. Don't become too anxious and go to a level that you check the interview results every 15 minutes. Waiting anxiously for the interview result will not get you anything good. Relax, stay calm, and continue preparing. While I had mentioned to relax, for some people it is not that easy. For those, one of my recommendations is to apply all your thoughts on preparation. Instead of wasting time, you can spend the time productively. Continue your preparation by overcoming the knowledge gap that you identify, learning new skills, etc. Follow up. On most of the interviews, the recruiter will mention if you are selected, we will confirm via email or call within a timeline, say 1 day or 1 week or 2 weeks. Here, they are implying if you didn't receive any further communication from them, consider that you are not selected. You don't need to follow up with them until you receive further communication. Some candidates will send a thank you note email, which I recommend not to do. I feel it's completely unnecessary and it does not serve any purpose. Sometimes unnecessary communication might reflect that you are desperate. Never ever show any sign of desperation after any interview. In case interviewer requests you to share any supporting document, ensure that you mail them after the interview. There are cases where your interview status might be posted online. Some companies have an online portal where candidates can check their results. Make sure to check your status once in a day if such portal exists. Don't become too anxious and check every 15 minutes. If you did receive further communication from the recruiter, then make sure to send a follow up email. If additional documents are requested, ensure to send response mail with all requested documents as attachments. If you are asked to upload documents on online portal or fill application form or any other steps, complete them as soon as possible and intimate the recruiter on the follow-up email itself. Avoid unnecessary multiple emails. Continue preparation and job search. You might have performed well in the interview and hoping to receive an offer soon. Even then, it is highly recommended that you continue your preparation and job search. Unless you get an official offer letter, keep preparing, even if you got a confirmation email. Remember, as long as the employer hasn't provided offer letter, nothing is confirmed. Preparing further, filling the gaps, and learning new skills increases your confidence, eliminates doubts, and improves the possibility of success. By looking for other jobs, you will be increasing the possibility of securing position of your choice. In case you get rejected, continuous preparation will also help you to stay focused, avoid disappointment, and make you fully prepared for the next job interview. Remain motivated. Most of the time, you would know how well the interview went. You can surely guess from the experience whether you will be selected or not. In case you didn't perform as well as you expected, don't get yourself down. Some candidates, after one interview failure, start feeling inferior. Never ever feel inferior. Be confident on your abilities and remain positive. Almost no one clears their first interview, so it is absolutely common. Selection for a job position depends on various factors. So don't get disappointed. The moment you get negative thoughts in your head, you are going to lose upcoming interviews. It is extremely critical to keep motivating yourself. Remain positive to crack future interviews. Keep attending interviews. Some companies might take a week or 2 weeks or even a month to announce the result. Don't remain idle during that time. As I mentioned before, nothing is confirmed till you receive the official offer letter. So don't waste time. Try to attend interviews almost every week till you get an offer. Again, most of the freshers won't crack their first job interview. Like everything, you will get better as you keep on attending the interviews. Also, just because of one failure, don't change the entire way of how you prepared and approached the interviews. In case you get on a losing streak of 3 or more, then try to change the way you prepare and approach interviews. Knowing what to do after an interview helps improve your confidence while interacting with the recruiter can increase your chances of securing the job, prepare better for future opportunities, improve your knowledge and skill sets, and attain success. All the best. Thanks for watching this video.